This is Darren Lewis from Mobile Stories reporting from Central Library. And today I get to show you a never-before-seen part of the library right here in downtown San Diego. I was one of the lucky people to get a tour of the basement. There are hundreds of books hidden underneath the library.
About 2/3 of our collection is down in the basement of this library. Because we don't have everything out for people to see, that's kind of a problem. So our staff has to go down to the basement and get a specific book for somebody, but they can't browse everything that's there in the collection. And when we have our new library, it's going to have a lot more shelving and everything will be out so the public can find it.
Also down here, there are many unique and funny decorations you would not normally see in a library.
It's really interesting. If you haven't gotten a chance to visit the basement, I highly recommend that you do before we move from this library.
We go to Comic-Con International because there are lots of people there. And one of the problems that libraries seem to have is that even though we exist, people don't really know what we do. A lot of people think we're there just for kids. Other people think that it's just a place where books are stored. So if you don't fit into the demographics that have children or that you don't read a lot, you might not know about some of the many other things that we do at libraries and some of the things that are available. There. Many people don't know that we have a great comic book collection. We've got graphic novels, and they're valid literature because there are many people that won't read things in any other format, and they can still get the information that they need. They can get the education that they might be looking for through a graphic novel. So it's a very valid type of literature, and we do stock them. And we let those people at Comic-Con know that we've got those things too. One of the things that is really impressive in going to Comic-Con is the number of people that actually take books. Every year we do a reading campaign that's called One Book, One San Diego, and it involves the entire city, or it's encouraging the entire city to read the same book so that people will have something to talk about. They'll have that same little piece of information that they can talk about and share. Even though they're ebooks, they're audiobooks and things like that, they want to have a book that they can carry around and open and put in their hands. So it's great to know that we can be that type of a service to the community.
This is Esteban from Mobile Stories reporting today about the history of the Central Library.
This library was built in 1954, and it has kind of an interesting history because the library was, there was a previous library on this spot, and it was the Carnegie Library that was built in 1904. And they knocked down this library, that library in 1952, and then this library was built. But in the meantime, all of the books were moved over to Balboa Park. So there was a temporary library at Balboa Park during that time.
There are many unique features of the library you may walk by every day that you may not notice. Here are some of them.
Yes, the library is going to be moving again. Actually, the new library is being built right now as we speak. They're on the 3rd floor, building up above the ground now, and it will be opened in 2013, 2 years from now.
This is Anne-Marie from Mobile Stories reporting from Central Library about the unique collections here.
I work here at the Wangenheim room, and this room is a room that's open just 3 hours a day. It houses the rare book collection of Julius Wangenheim. Items from 4000 BC, like the Sumerian cuneiform tablets. We have artist books, contemporary artist books as well. On display we have a collection of mini books.
The Wagenheim room isn't the only place with interesting books. Make sure you check out the California room and the basement.
Teens at the Central Library are definitely keeping busy this summer. This is Jody from Mobile Stories, reporting from the San Diego Central Library, and we are sharing the great programs offered by the Central Library for teens in downtown San Diego.
At the library, I read comic books and I go on the computer.
Today we interviewed Larry. He's a library clerk in the Teen Space and Children's Center. He talked about the many programs they offer children and teens. This helps the community by keeping young people involved in positive activities and providing a place for them to come and meet other young people.
Yeah, we have a bunch of different programs, especially for teen and children's. We have the summer reading program that's going on right now, and then another program we have too is we have a partnership with the New Children's Museum, where we give out passes to them so they could go with, parents could go with their kids.
My favorite thing about the summer reading program was because I got to pick out the book, and you can learn, like, if you pick out a history book, you learn more stuff about history. And if you pick like a science book, you learn about like it goes on.
For more information on the programs at the Central Library, visit us at www.mobilestories.org.